Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The New Nasty Boys. I'm your co-host this morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you decide to watch or listen to this thing, Billy DeVore. And sitting next to me are my two co-hosts,
Jake Paulson.
And Chris Weir. What's up, Nasty Nation? Welcome back to the Fart Dunge. Good to have you back here.
it smells so good.
Yeah, smells good, feels good. Just coming off of a series victory of the New York Mets.
We beat the Mets. Beat the Mets.
in Queens.
In Queens.
So that's cool.
It was so cool, man. It was pretty rad. As always, the show is brought to you by Cincy Light. Cincy Light, the flavor of Cincinnati. Cincy Light is a refreshingly crisp lager brewed in partnership with Cincy Reigns, benefiting student athletes. This easy drinking classic is the perfect way to celebrate the Queen City. Raise a toast to triumph that the red and black shall reign. Cincy Light beer is available year-round in 12 packs, 24 packs, on draft, tall cans, and for summer, Cincy Light Lime. And those come in the tall cans. I had one at Ryan House, and then I had 4 of them at Ryan House. They were awesome.
Didn't get it right the first time. I need to have another 4.
I'm gonna have another 4, and then the 2 I had at home before I went to Ryan House, they just went down too smooth.
Mm-hmm. You know, I hate it when that happens.
It's just it's a real good problem to have. Mm-hmm. So get Cincy Light Lime. It's delicious. Get Cincy Light. It's delicious. How was everyone's week?
Thumbs up.
Terrific.
Okay.
No more research into it.
Great. We're not going to talk about it.
It was great, dude.
Yeah.
I had some family stuff. I went to my cousin's shower, or Lauren's cousin, but cousin-in-law.
You watched your cousin shower?
It was terrific, man. They're a weird family. They got all these strange traditions, but hey, I didn't want to interrupt the vibe.
Yeah, hey, when it's this close to Midsommar, you got to really lean into it.
Yeah, and they have all these see-through curtains for showering. It's
past solstice shower watch.
Yeah, that too.
Sorry.
It's Shower Saturday. Everyone knows it.
Yeah, I did that, and I helped the night before because Lauren was doing. She does like all this stuff all the time of like decorating for people's things, baking and all that stuff, and I helped decorate. It was a Disney themed shower, so I was responsible for decorating the Mickey Mouse Rice Krispie treats. So I was dunking the ears in different chocolates and sprinkling stuff on there.
Cute.
It was great. I put 666 in some of the sprinkles, spreading some messages.
Did you, while you were doing it, were you wearing a big chef's hat and then had a little rat under to help you out?
Yeah, I did. Well, I was doing it more Muppet style, like I was a Swedish chef. Pretend I didn't understand English when I was talking to Lauren, and her mom was like, "The fluke to do." And someone else operating their hands behind me.
No, I said dunk it in the chocolate, not the sprinkles yet.
Oh, you're getting filled all in the hot chocolate.
You know, fine, I'll just replace the shower curtain.
Yeah, so that was fun. Got to do that. And then was doing some yard work earlier, and I feel like I ran a 10K. It was so humid. My legs are like Jell-O.
Good thing we're sitting.
I know. It's terrific.
This is such a relaxing experience.
Oh, totally, brother. But yeah, that was the bulk of my weekend. Just fucking living life, man.
That's a good weekend, dude.
Crushing it.
Dude, crushing, just family, yard work, just real Midwest guy stuff, you know?
Hell yeah, man. I was out there in like my boat shoes. I had my hat on with the rope, waving to everybody. Everyone had a gun on their hip. Just walk around real Midwest town.
We should check their papers.
That's what it was. That's the real Midwest energy.
Sounds like a great time. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. It's probably going to happen.
Do it. God bless you.
He hasn't. How was your weekend? Sounded relaxing.
I did fuck all, and it was beautiful.
You just out.
It was great.
Hibernated.
I got 0 sleep this week, so got back up on that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saved a few hours for later.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah, camelback it. Build it back up.
Yeah, you have just some Z's on reserve.
Yeah.
At first, I thought you said camel packet, and I was imagining, was he wearing a camel pack when he was taking a nap or something? Like you're hydrating. You got some Dasani in the back or something, or a Powerade for your camel pack.
You put the tube in your nose like you're in Dune. I will stay hydrated. You were the leader of that nap.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty fucking rad. That's a great weekend, honestly.
it was. It wouldn't change anything.
Fantastic. Friday, went to Ryan House, watched the Reds game. Saturday show, Commonwealth, was great. Super fun. And then today, watched the game, hung out, wrote the script, hung out with my nieces. They came into town, went to B-Dubs, had ice cold wings, and the server had maybe 5 teeth, so it was like the ideal experience at B-Dubs. So it was good. And now we're here, and I'm a little sweaty and ready to roll, dude.
I hear with when you order wings from your server, the less teeth, the better.
Yes.
More authentic, better. Normally, dry rubs with those people.
Yeah. And she's like, you know what? I normally take the boneless and put them in a blender and turn them into a pate.
I bet you do.
She's like, man, I really wish the soft pretzels were on the bottomless apps. I can gnaw on those.
Man, I love their soft pretzels.
They're so good. And then their cheese curds, also awesome. But dude, I got the boneless wing. I got the chicken nuggets, and they were just cold when I got them. So I was like,
There's no
Tastes
excuse for
so
that
good.
because they keep those stored in like a hopper underneath where they bake them or they make them beforehand and just have like this big thing of boneless wings. So that is terrible. I'm upset for you.
thank you. I'm glad you know the inner workings of the B-Dubs, so
Yeah.
you can be just as mad as a former employee. So
It's unacceptable.
yeah, well, nobody goes to Applebee's, so I can't have this same rant about the bees. You know, it's like the riblets come in a bag and they press 7 on the microwave and they're cooked. No reason for any of this to come out cold. So yeah, it was fine. But yeah, it was good. It was a good weekend. It was great. Now I'm ready to take on the week.
It seems like it.
And
Yeah.
you know what? I'm ready to talk about baseball.
Same,
You want to
dude.
talk about baseball?
Let's get into it, man. It's the quote unquote second half of the year, and the Reds opened up in a nice way.
Yeah, dude, we've played 100 games of baseball. Oh, the B-Dubs is fighting back. The spicy garlic has arrived.
Ooh, blow that this way, babe.
There you go. And the Asian zing.
Yeah, that was pretty good on certain things. I used to work at a B-Dubs, and I love taking their sauces. I mean, paying for their sauces and using that on everything, man. The spicy garlic is the way to go. And also the hot barbecue. Don't sleep on that.
Oh, it's so good. Also, I think Asian Zing has been booked to do one of the roasts on Comedy Central.
Oh, yeah. And of course, it's a white guy.
Of course. It's Jesselnick with some tape.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't say where. You guys filled in the blanks. So yeah, the Reds, dude, we're 100 games in, and you know what? We're like 2.5 out from the wild card. That's pretty rad.
Yeah, and the first series that we had was against a strong Mets team at their home stadium. Came in, hit them on the nose first game, and then the second took that and almost swept them. And that is the type of momentum I really like seeing to start off the quote-unquote second half.
Absolutely. And now we get the Nationals.
Yay, a team we're supposed to beat.
Yeah. Yikes.
Shit.
Yeah, man, but we were just talking before this, thinking about how this could be a great tone-setting thing, and hopefully they do that again with the Nationals, because they said, coming into this, we want to, Pagan was saying, come in hot and do some other things we'll get into later, but yeah, if they can really do some stuff against the Nationals, oh boy.
Oh boy, howdy, dude. They can really start stacking some dubs and hope that other people falter. Like, you look at the Giants, they're faltering. It looks like that Devers trade is not working out.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Man, I love it, because I had a lot of trepidations about thinking about the future of the wild card hunt with Devers going over to San Fran.
Or you, as someone who follows the Red Sox, you were upset when I got the text when that happened. You're like, well, this is a dumbass salary dump.
I was upset with the return, which still has
good.
done nothing for them, but Devers hasn't done anything, so it's easier pill to swallow. It is still a stupid salary dump. that didn't change.
Yeah, but Boston went on a 10-run streak.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
won 10 in a row after dumping Devers.
I mean, he could have been a clubhouse cancer. Like, there were definitely some inklings that maybe he just wasn't on board.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's a youth movement in Boston, so
You got to do it, man. Sometimes you got to cut off the foot to save the bod.
yeah.
That's true. And so we're benefiting from it. We're only 2.5 behind the Padres. were, 3.5 behind the Mets, and we just chipped away at that a little bit. The Brewers are, God damn it, they're 5 up. I mean, it's just, fuck the goddamn, they're tied with the Cubs now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a 2-horse race. We are sitting on the sidelines right now.
For sure.
For that one.
Yeah.
And that's fine. We didn't think we were going to,
There are other wild card spots.
That's right, and that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
We'll just have to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So
Okay. That's fine.
That's fine. Not really worried about it. So, but before we talk about what happened this week and where we're all standing, we had the home run derby. I had Byron Buxton winning it. I was wrong. You had Matt Olson.
Mm-hmm.
You were wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You had Big Dumper, and you were right.
Cal showed up, baby.
Yeah, he did.
That was a lot of fun.
It was like having your dad pitch and then your brother catching. That scared me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because most of the
As soon as you
time,
see that, it's like,
oh no,
might have an edge.
yeah, the moment might be too big for Dad.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And it wasn't.
No, he was crushing it. He knew right where to. I mean, he was throwing it into Cal's bat, essentially.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably done that before. A lot of dads are very familiar with throwing their kids BP.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad just drilled me.
Yeah.
He'd just be like, oh,
Toughen up. Lean into it.
I told you to take the towel off the bathroom floor. Ow! That's why I wasn't a very good hitter. I just ducked in, just took it, the Derek Dietrich move, just leaning.
Oh, got another one, huh?
Oh no! I guess I'm gonna lightly jog to first.
Yeah, crazy how that happens.
Oh, second base is open.
Yeah, I can see it.
I can see
Yeah,
it.
you're right. It is open.
Yeah, well, I need a pinch runner. It's the bottom of the second. Yeah, I need a pinch runner.
Yeah.
But my big thing with the home run derby was Junior Caminero was on a tear, smoking it in the final round, and then this kid makes the web gem of the year.
Yeah.
Just gliding up, snagging it, and being like, yeah, I got it! And Junior's like, what was that?
Are you allowed to do that? I don't think you're allowed to do that.
I gotta call timeout because I think you definitely can't do that. And it fucked him the rest of the way. Just completely lost his swing after cruising through all the other rounds. Do you think if that would have not happened, like Junior would have won it?
I mean, he was on a tear when he had to call time. So I'm sure he could have at least ripped a few more, but I don't know. Go Cal.
He shouldn't have stopped. He shouldn't have stopped, and I think that was one of the best things that happened at the home run derby, and I want to see more of it.
Oh, shit.
Get some, some college kids out there. Get some people that can actually rob home runs, make it more exciting. Or if you are in the home run derby, you can get out there yourself and try to rob home runs.
No, like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
This is some real banana ball bullshit.
Yeah.
I love it. Come on, this doesn't mean anything.
What if it's a full swing? Like if you rob a homer. You can't just catch it.
Yeah.
You rob a homer, then you start with a homer.
Ooh, I like that.
Or you get an additional swing.
Yeah, this is a great idea. And just having Dumper out there, just butt crawling up and snagging him.
Yeah. Or maybe you get to choose like a representative.
Ooh.
So everyone gets one and if they get it, that's yours.
I brought
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama. He's just gonna hang out there.
Dumper just goes, Julio, get out there. I hear it's a no-fly zone.
And eventually we're going to work our way up to having like the American Gladiator, like the tennis ball shooting.
Yes.
Every fan gets like a big, gladiator tennis ball gun that they get to then shoot at the players.
Yes, and then on the left field and right field foul poles all the way up, there's a little section that's turf, and there are people playing Topgolf onto the field.
That's perfect. That just generates more income.
There we go. More income
More
for these
seats.
owners
Yeah.
who need more money. They're so broke.
Come on, Manford.
Come on, dude. These guys, they're hurting, Get them all the cash they can.
So sad for those guys.
So sad. Pathetic, actually. These working class billionaires.
Yeah, I know, but we just gave you guys some free advice, some good stuff I think that'll happen for marketing and PR.
Yeah.
So, hey, that's a freebie for us.
Just a freebie, We just love giving away. We're charitable.
Yeah, exactly. We're just the brains. We need you guys to enact this stuff.
Yeah, you have the monetary brawn to make this happen.
Yeah.
But dude, it was a great home run derby. I I don't know how ESPN still doesn't know how to properly shoot it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like the dual screen, and then they still can't figure out which of the 27 cameras to go to.
Did you pop on the StatCast?
Way better.
Yeah, it was a lot better.
It was way better.
Oh, really?
And less talking.
Ooh, okay, that's good. That could be good.
Yeah.
So is StatCast actually like live tracking balls, like a tracer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
And from a lower angle. So you just bang, and then they switch when it goes. Yeah.
Love it, man. God, I love like the views you get for All-Star games, playoff games, all these like special things that they you think they would do all the time, like mic the bags, put a camera on the ump's head. Let me see what's going on in the bathrooms in the dugout. I need access. What's going on in there?
Gotta know.
Oh, we got double bubble cam. His hand's going in.
Oh, he is a big dumper.
Mascot cam. That'd be great to see like the two holes just looking around.
I would love a Fanatic cam.
Oh
Philly
my
Fanatic
God.
Cam. Yeah.
It'd be
It's on the tongue.
NC-17.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Speaking of mascots, dude, you guys see Blooper after Matt Olson got eliminated?
No.
Because he was standing in center field. He was in the pond cheering him on, and then Matt Olson got eliminated, and he just squatted into the pond and stared at the bleachers for 10 minutes and just disbelieved with his head down. Like a true psychopath.
Yeah.
Unreal. What a great mascot.
And they do it in Arizona. Like their mascot just goes face first into the pool.
He's been floating there for quite a while.
Yeah.
He's a Hollywood Boulevard fan. That's
Yeah.
all. That's a deep cut.
Oh, poor Lynx. That's his name.
Ah, okay. I couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, he's like a
Bobcat?
mountain tiger, mountain lion, mountain tiger, meow.
He's a mountain tiger.
He's a mountain tiger. He's just up there, just pawing around. So we had that. That was a great home run. It was a very good home run derby. I don't think it's I don't think it's going to be a real memorable one when we look at the grand scheme of home run derbies. But
I mean, I'll remember it.
It was.
Yeah.
It was this.
you will.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was getting confused. I was going to
First
say.
catcher.
Yeah.
Did you see what Johnny Bench posted?
No.
Johnny Bench was like, "Oh, look at what Cal could do, and congrats on winning the home run derby. If they would have let me participate, do you think I would have won it?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Probably.
I do actually.
Yeah.
Did they have the home run derby back then?
It wasn't until 80.
Yeah, like mid-80s?
Mid 80s, 85.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I don't know why they didn't think of it until then.
Yeah, man. That's what everyone loves.
Yeah.
Dingers, dude.
Dangers. Well, that's when baseball was dive bars, and like they were just like, we're hooting and hollering, getting drunk for $7. Then it's like, oh, it's become more corporate, then we're making more events. So
Right.
yeah, so that's why.
Sold out.
Sold out, but worth it. Home run derby, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been rad to see Johnny Bench or George Foster in the home run derby. You kidding
George
me?
Foster would have killed someone.
Probably. Even before the derby, just so amped up. Yeah, George Foster had to go. Have you seen him?
See him? He was ripping off his sideburns, just clapping people. They were just two erasers from chalkboard.
Sideburn clapping him.
Shit, that would have been rad. We got the All-Star game. The All-Star game was the All-Star game until it was tied, and then you got your wet dream, dude. The swing off.
Yeah, dog. Doesn't even sound good. The swing off. Actually sounds like something in the 50s where your mom and pop would dance to. It's a swing off.
It's a swing off.
Grab your best gal.
We were going for 7 hours. Our numbers almost fell off.
Oh, my goodness. We lost a cush ball on our socks, but we still had fun.
But dude, it was like Kyle Stowers was like, "What? I gotta go do that?" And David Roberts was like, "Yeah, dude, you gotta go do that.
Yeah, you for sure have to do it.
You start it because all the other guys left. Like Otani left, Judge left. There's so many people that were gone, and Schwarber was just sitting there waiting, like, "This is my moment."
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I thought it was awesome. What a great way to end it. Schwarber going 3 for 3. Just going down on one knee to get that last one. Being, just the clutch home run hitter that he always has been. Like, what'd you think that you got to see it live? Well,
It was, well, it was epic. I thought that it went the way exactly how you would like that to be. Super entertaining. A guy blasts 3 home runs for a win. That is a fun version of baseball. You know, of the how to make sure that there is no ties for the All-Star game, because that is pretty anticlimactic. Even though it's just a fun expedition here, not expedition, exhibition.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was great. It was super fun, and hopefully that'll be the fun format continuing.
What do you think?
I loved it. I mean, it would be so easy to implement in regular season games.
Yeah, that's my next question. So you think we should be doing this in the regular season?
Yeah, it's fun.
So you're sold on it after watching it.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun. Okay, so you're saying if it comes down to it, and there's a team that makes it to the postseason by one game, and that one game is decided because of a home run swing off at the end of the game, you are totally cool with that.
Yeah.
I would much rather see that than what we do currently of having a ghost runner, having someone start on second base and then like a little dinky, excuse me, chop hit, moves the guy over, and then you get a sac fly that
That's
ends
the thing. It's small ball.
Yeah.
And I want long balls.
You old man with your long balls.
He loves his long balls.
It's been very humid lately.
I think maybe they do something like this. Eliminate having the guy starting off on second in extras, and maybe if it gets to the 15th or something, maybe you do a swing off or something like that where they have like a shootout in soccer. I think that could be... I'm at least open to the possibilities of seeing how it plays out with how a lot of things have changed recently, and I've had to go back on my word. But I still think having someone start off in second base, I get it, and it does help cut down those extremely long games. I'm still not a fan of it.
Okay, how about this? I'm with you guys. I'm into it. I'm into long balls, okay? I'm into the grandpa nuts. But let's do till the 12th inning. If nothing changes after the 12th, then we're going to do our swing off.
Okay.
Yeah, so then
That's
there's
fair.
an opportunity... And then you fully turn this into Savannah Bananas again.
Yeah. I think that makes a lot of sense because there could be teams that match up where it's like, hey, we're better at, the short game here as opposed to long ball. And they got a bunch of like dinger hitters on their teams that, greatly, plays into their advantages.
Yeah. Think about who the Dodgers can just roll out.
I mean, that's the perfect series right there. The Brewers versus the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Brewers want that ghost runner.
Yeah.
And the Dodgers like, let's do a swing off.
Let's do a swing off. Yeah.
Shohei, we're Shohei.
Yeah.
Hey.
He already left.
Oh, wait. Shohei Ohtani, then it says Noshinamu Omakama, and it's just Shohei with a mustache.
Yeah.
Roki Sasaki, and it's just him with cleats taped to his knees. And he gets down there, he's like, yeah, look at me! Shohei 3 times. Fuck you.
But it was clear. I thought it was super exciting. So maybe that is something to to chew on for future implementations of rules.
Well, which could be coming sooner than later. We'll get to that later. But one of the quotes that ties all this back to the Reds, somebody asked Kyle Schwarber, they're like, hey man, you're a free agent at the end of the year. How would it be to play for your hometown team in Cincinnati? Because I don't know if you guys knew this. Kyle Schwarber, he's from Middletown.
No way.
Yeah, no clue.
Crazy.
I know.
Can't believe I haven't heard of this before.
Me either. I thought he's like the pride of Middletown or whatever. What I've been told.
I mean, you'd figure they'd bring it up at some point.
Yeah, anytime he would come to town, I swore that maybe somebody did. I don't think so. But Kyle Schwarber said if he were to play for the Reds, it would be pretty cool. Do you guys think it would be a realistic possibility? And would you want him as your full-time DH moving forward, knowing he's going into his age 33 season next year?
I mean, I would love him as the full-time DH, but then the Reds would have to spend some money.
Well, he's on a deal that was 4 years, 79.
He's gonna sign for a whole lot more than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Entering this part of his career.
Yeah.
How much?
I mean, he's been hitting the shit out of the ball. I bet he gets $100 million. 100.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's probably gone up. Inflation a little bit.
It's
and
also a weak free agent class next year.
Yeah.
So he's going to benefit from that. I could see 120.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Just the bidding war starts. He's still one of the preeminent sluggers of the game.
still mashes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many home runs he has, but he's up there.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's really cool? I can look that up.
That's tight.
But yeah, it would be great. And I mean, he's not going to command a ton of money because he cannot play defense anywhere. But yeah, he's going to be the second best bat on the market this year.
32 homers, 74 ribs, 91 hits. And it's really funny. They have him listed when you just type into Google. American baseball left fielder. He doesn't play that. Google's got some jokes, dude.
Man, I feel like I have the same opinion as Kyle Schwarber. It would be pretty cool. I don't see it happening. It would be nice if they did make him a legitimate offer, but I don't think he fits into the format of this team, because I don't think this team necessarily wants a designated hitter.
Yeah.
They've been preaching versatility for so long, it would be quite a turn to be like, hey.
Yeah. Well, they're actually going to make Kyle Schwarber play shortstop.
That tracks. Now he's our new second baseman.
Yeah.
Fool me once.
Kyle Schwarber returns to catching for the Reds. Look, I'm with you, but straight up, this is the exact piece this lineup is missing, though.
Yeah.
Offensively, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I get it where you want to have Trevino catch and then Tyler DH, but also you can give Tyler a full day off and just have Schwarber be Schwarber.
Yeah, dude, that would be pretty rad to have him running one every other day.
Dude, he would hit 55 if his home park was Great American.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love it. It'd be, again, pretty cool.
I want it. We're gonna make this happen.
You think so?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Start campaigning now.
Right now. Yeah. All winter. This is what we're gonna be screaming down here. Is to sign Schwarber.
Schwarber! We got lightning going off and thunder in the background too over here.
Oh, very cool stuff. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Like we said, there were only 3 games that happened since the All-Star break. Reds took 2 out of 3 for the Mets. Grimace is crying in his purple cave going, "What's happened to my boys?"
That had happened when they were appreciating David Wright, and they did not really appreciate him too well.
They sure didn't. They tried to.
Yeah.
But the ceremony was pretty cool. I'm sitting there watching, and I'm like, oh, good. They retired his number. He's in the Mets Hall of Fame, and that's it. None of this Cooperstown talk. He's off the ballot already, right?
I don't know. He might have stuck around, but he's not going to get in. So.
He shouldn't.
He doesn't have
All
the
right,
numbers.
Don't be mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm being accurate. I'm personally attacking the guy?
He was a phenomenal player. It's just
hurt.
Injuries. Yeah,
Injuries, yeah.
There's so many players out there that aren't in the Hall for those reasons. That's one of the bigger things that we're seeing play out every season. One of the best assets of a player is their availability.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's out of your control, so that's just how it is.
Are you guys in the camp that Lincecum should be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I would really have to look over his numbers.
He had enough of that extended peak.
Yeah.
That I do think that he's going to get the call. But
I mean, he was phenomenal.
Yeah,
when he was on.
Yeah.
There was when the Giants
watch.
had that dynasty going for a while. I mean, there was one game he threw 140 pitches.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Probably.
Yeah, it was a complete game. I think it was around 140.
Jesus. Huh. Well, I've always been in the camp that he should be in because his peak is absurd.
Yeah,
But David Wright's peak was really, really good.
I mean, he was. It was elite, but it was just so short.
Yes.
It was really just 2 years, 3, but he was one of the best players in baseball there for a minute.
For a minute, but that's not enough to...
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the Hall of Very Good is starting to gain some momentum, and
Yeah.
he's definitely getting in there.
How about Jay Bruce? He got in.
Yeah.
He leads the Hall of Very Good in home runs.
Yeah.
Home runs. So, yeah.
There we go.
That's pretty
There you
rad.
go, Brucey.
So, yeah, we had that. And let's launch into it. Who Reigned this week? Brought to you by Cincy Light Lime. Cincy Light Lime, the taste of summer. Austin Hayes took the All-Star break to get right, and he came out swinging. He had 2 home runs on Friday, 2 walks, and 2 runs on Saturday, 1 for 4 on Sunday. When he's healthy and in this lineup, they win. Bottom line, do we need to get Austin Hayes bubble wrap to put around him to keep him in this lineup?
A lot of DHing for the next couple months.
Seriously, I like that of just getting him out of the field, making sure he's in that sort of rhythm of play 2, DH 1, something like that to keep his bat in there and also to keep him healthy. Yeah, he's very vital to the success of this team.
Everyone else picks up when he puts down, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see like the kind of symbiotic relationship that him and Ellie have. When Ellie's right and Hayes is right, just book it. It's going to be a win because Ellie's going to be scoring, Hayes is going to be knocking him in, and just being that much of a threat makes the people ahead of Ellie and behind Hayes that much more effective.
Bingo. And so you go into the trade deadline hoping you can figure something out. But not to replace Austin, that's not what I'm saying, but to almost give him a little bit of a reprieve, have him DH, something that isn't going to be as stressful on his body, or so he doesn't hit a baseball into his foot and bruise it, you know?
Yeah.
Just every little thing. Got to keep him upright on the field into the batter's box. Because having Ellie on, like you said, and then Hayes just driving him in, taking it the opposite way. Like, they talked about this on the broadcast. They had a hitting competition where it was just hitting the ball the other way. And who would have thought Austin Hayes won it that day, and then he went out and hit 2 homers the opposite way.
Yeah, man, he's looking great at doing that. So is the rest of the team about going the opposite way. And, yeah, he absolutely reigned this week for the Reds.
Yeah.
They were spraying it this weekend. It was nice to see.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, all over the place. Yeah. No, not going to make that joke. I will keep it to myself. And then you look at the starting pitching, dude. Like, Nick Lodolo on Friday. 7 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, 4 hits, 1 walk, 7 Ks. Peak. Cooking, dude. His fastball control was on. His four-seamer, he threw it 32 times, 10 called strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Just sneaking it, fooling him, setting him up, and hitting him with the changeup and the curveball. The curveball he threw the most with 33 times he used it. 4 whiffs, 3 called strikes, man. Like, cooking.
Yeah, everything was working for Nick on Friday. It was beautiful.
Yeah, changeup and curveball had 9 whiffs. And he did it all in 100 pitches.
Dude, that's great. That changeup really was working, too. It seemed like he had all of his pitches working. And even this stuff, there wasn't like a ton of uncompetitive pitches, which sometimes can get him behind in counts. We did see a few of those vintage Nick Lodolo, toe scrapers that he threw. He had one strikeout where he reached back and threw like a vintage Lodolo curveball, and that's awesome. Just knowing he can vary up the pitches that he is throwing for success that day. So that was awesome to see, and he got better throughout the game.
Yeah. He just kept stretching. He's like, all right, pitch to weak contact, then I'm going to hunt Ks when I need to. Mm-hmm. And again, you look at it like you pointed it out last week, dude. The fastball, all in the top third quadrant. Not a lot of waste up high either, and just pushing down and inside on righties and away from lefties. Just looking real good.
Just such a great balance in pitches. 33 curveballs, 32 four-seamers, 16 sinkers, 16 changeups. That is such a great balance, and that makes pitchers not really be able to sit on certain pitches, unless they're just picking out one of the 4, and just probably going to be behind in the count a lot. But that's difficult to step in the batting box and deal with that.
Yeah, against the lineup that has Francisco Lindor, Brandon Nimmo, and I don't know, some little guy named like Juan Soto or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Little guy.
Little feller.
Yeah.
Little guy, little cutie patootie.
And he managed 7 Ks against that lineup too. So yeah, great outing for Lodolo.
And then Nick Martinez came out, 5 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 5 Ks, gave up 1 dinger. He had 44 pitches out of the strike zone, kind of, all over the place, just hitting him with the sink. Clearly didn't have one thing that he was sticking with that worked, and he got through it.
Yeah.
They, a lot of waste pitches, so he finished with 90 pitches, couldn't go into the 6th, but good enough.
Yeah, I mean, it started very slow. It really struggled in that first inning, but, still a serviceable start, and it's what we've come to expect from Nick, and
I'll take it.
Even the misses were really close, so they weren't necessarily uncompetitive. It's just he just didn't have his best stuff, but was still, like you said, serviceable.
Also, the umpires all weekend were hung over.
Yeah.
Dude,
They're terrible.
Yeah, it was bleak. Today especially.
Today was real gnarly.
man, I think the dude, I mean, I'll give a bit of a pass to, I think, this ump that was behind the plate because he took a fastball uncaught right off the dome
Yeah.
to start the first. And then he made, I mean, against Juan Soto, very favorable calls to the Reds. It was legit like 8 inches up. It was insane. And then today it was just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so bad today.
Squeezing Suter. This-
Oh,
Yeah, it's
That was disgusting.
What's this guy got to do to get a strike call?
yeah.
Yeah, it was like a full ball on the plate on the outside. I understand Soto's going to get the benefit of the doubt of a lot, but you can't miss it that bad. I mean, Suter just placed them there perfectly, 2 of them back to back, I think. And all of a sudden, he missed the ump missed the 5th one that he called for a ball. It clipped the bottom of the zone, but my goodness, he put him on.
Yeah. And I think the ump was like, wait, why is it coming in so slow?
Yeah,
I don't know what to do.
What, he got bored halfway through? Apple Watch goes off?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it's saying it's time for ABS.
Yeah, that'd be a good. I was literally thinking about that today, about like how they're going to initiate ABS and how they're going to curve the corners of zones to figure out how to really make sure it's not too wacky.
Brother, we saw in the All-Star game, 5 for 5. Mm-hmm. They were right and just showed up the umps. Just like, look, you think you deserve to be the All-Star game? My computer thinks otherwise.
Yeah, that was frustrating. But I mean, I'll give it to. I mean, the Reds could have done a lot more to score with runners in scoring position today, but that was real kooky from the umps.
Real bad. And then Abbott, vintage Abbott, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks, no dingers. Just,
Throwing strikes.
throwing strikes. 11 swinging strikes, 16 called strikes. Just doing what he did best. Living at just sneaking dude, he had a couple real nice sinkers for strikeouts on the outside of the zone.
Yeah.
Just real pretty stuff today. And just looked great.
Yeah, dude. And like just seeing like these hitters constantly being behind a 93-mile-an-hour fastball, he's living right.
It just sucks that you get a quality start like this and you don't win.
I know, and he's been getting so many wins when he pitches.
I know. It's like if he pitches this well, he's like, I don't know, 80 million wins to like 2 losses.
Yeah,
That's an official stat from Baseball Reference.
that's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah, I pulled it out.
pretty incredible.
It's real. I read it.
Nice round numbers.
Thank you. Appreciate it. The bullpen was, dude, lights out, dude. Lindor only had like 2 hits on the whole series.
Yeah. They picked up Nick on Saturday really well.
Yeah. Tony looked great. 1 2/3. No hits, no runs, 4 Ks. Ashcraft, 2 innings, no hits, a strikeout. Barlow worked out his fucking magic again. That dude is just on a heater.
So wild.
2/3 of an inning, a strikeout. Sam Maul, he
It could have been a 1, 2, 3.
Earned.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
And then Pagan almost gave it up on Saturday.
Pretty close.
He was like, "Oh, there's that home run brawl." Thank
Yeah.
God. Oof. But man, I mean that's what you love to see. Mm-hmm. And then pick it up, dude, and then you're thinking like this bullpen can just get better.
We need to get rid of Taylor Rogers, man. He was not good. He threw a third of an inning and walked 2 people.
No way.
Yeah, I know. Get out of town. Doesn't sound right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's so far. I mean, he's a sore thumb that sticks out back there.
He's got the 2nd most innings pitched out of all relievers in baseball.
What?
I mean, that's kind of what they acquired him for.
Yeah, to eat up innings.
Yeah.
You know who beats him? His dumbass brother has more innings pitched.
Dumbass brother.
Well, yeah, he throws
That's
all.
what it says. His dumbass brother is the only one.
Look, I'm just reading it off of MLB.com. Okay, his dumbass brother who throws all weird and dumb. I don't know why they use dumb twice. It's redundant, but I don't write it down.
Yeah, screw him.
Yeah, I did. I wrote that down. His dumbass brother did that dumb thing with his arm. But yeah, dude, it's kind of so. Yeah, he eats the innings. He's not gonna eat. He's not your stopper. There's a reason why they're like, all right, get him out there.
Yeah, I guess throw Taylor out there.
Yeah, and why the Giants ate half the contract. Mm-hmm. Nom, 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 nom.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely like that. And then the lineup, dude, like we said, Austin Hayes 2 homers, McLean homered, Tyler homered, Ellie was just a little cold this series, which is, whatever. And Rake, dude, 3 for 3 one day.
Yeah,
I know,
coming
man.
back.
Yeah. I wish, it's like he's out there and he's spraying it with a torn labrum.
I appreciate his hustle out there. I know I've spoken a lot of negative stuff about Fraley, but always rooting for him. And yeah, man, glad to see it because I was going to see like what the right field did this series and started off, I think, like 0 for 5 in the first game, and then they had Fraley come in and got 3 hits.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
Espinal, 1 hit in his three ABs. Heyo. So yeah, man. Novi Marte had 2 hits in 12 plate appearances, but another thing.
And started in right field.
That's exactly what I was about to lead into. What I really like about him starting in right field was what Terry said. Where he's like, about a month ago, we had him out there. He just went out and started shagging balls. And we looked, we're like, man, this guy could do it. And now he said he's comfortable, so we threw him in there. If he does great, great. If he does bad, it's all on me. That is a goddamn leader.
Yeah.
Love it, dude. And I also like that Noelve took, it upon himself to say, hey, I know I can be really beneficial to the team out here in right field, just letting you know that's an option and going out there and putting the work in.
Yeah.
And it's great. He looked good. I mean, he didn't have like a ton of action, but he had a 1 relay throw to the plate that looked pretty good.
Yeah. There was nothing, wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's
and-
got the arm for it, so
Yeah.
all he needs is the reps.
And we can see we just played the Mets. It doesn't really matter if your right fielder can play right field as long as they can hit.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really. I'm less concerned about his fielding than I am with him keeping a consistent bat.
Yes, and that is what we need. Just keep him in the lineup. And he realized that. He's like, where else can I fit? Where can I be? Oh, I can be right here. Here we go. Well, it also signals, couple things. You can put him in right. You can play right well. It also kind of tells you, we don't need to bring up Rhys Hines again, even though he's on fire and just murdering the baseball. Looks like a monster in AAA.
Yeah.
Hit 2 homers on Saturday.
Yeah, sure. He can hit AAA. We know that.
We know that. But then he comes here and he's like, no! I'm so lost. What is this, cricket? And so, completely confused. So it's almost like him going into right, it's going to make him be more valuable, stay up here, not continuing the gauntlet of what's going on. And then it maybe opens up the hole for them to go make a move.
Really?
Yeah.
Who did you have in mind?
There's this one guy. He's a pretty cool dude. He's all about vibes or whatever. And now they're like, Eugenio Suarez. We got to go trade for him.
Bring him back.
Bring him back, dude. That just opens it up.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time for a boy to come home.
Bring him home.
I would love it. Have good vibes at the hot corner. I mean, again, we're talking about Schwarber. I'm pretty sure that Suarez has very similar numbers as far as home runs. I think he just had, his 34th today or something?
Yeah.
And 35th.
And 35th.
Wait, he homered
Yeah.
twice today. He homered 3 times on Saturday, right?
He's just
Dude.
saying he's ready to come home. He's ripe. Let's pluck him.
Bring the boy home. And I know you're going to get competition from the Yankees, where they've moved Jazz back to second, so there's the hole there. And they DFA'd DJ LeMahieu, which who would have thought?
Yeah.
And so you got competition there. I'm trying to think about who else is going to
Mariners.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And then the Mariners, who also bring him back, and that fan base loves him.
I mean, the Mets could be in that market as well. I don't know where the Mets are going to be in 2 weeks, but yeah, it's going to be a competitive market for them.
But just do it.
Yeah.
Do
I
it.
agree. Do it.
Do it.
Just
Do
think
it.
about it. Just for the sake of argument, put him in at third base right now with Noelvi out in right field.
Yeah.
What does that do offensively? That checks the boxes we're looking for. Adding a power bat, adding a veteran player, and hopefully someone that is a great clubhouse guy. And I don't think we can really find a better person that has those three cornerstone things.
He is everything that we need at this deadline, and then maybe a reliever or two, and then you're done.
Yeah,
it's the
Agreed.
easiest. I know this trade deadline is going to be weird, and there's a potential for it to be a complete dud, but we're going into this knowing exactly what we need, who to target, and how to get it done.
Yeah.
We just need a few things to kind of happen and people to cooperate. One, we need the Diamondbacks to realize they're not going to be in it this year.
Yeah.
They need to bow out and let us get your boy. Then we need Nick Krall to grow a pair of stones and really go after and acquire him. Not just make like a weak offer, make a more than competitive offer.
Yes. But you have GM Brad Metter had a little interview with Charlie with Fox 19, and he said some stuff where he said you have to feel like you have the team to get into the playoffs and compete in the playoffs to make those moves. Metter said part of that is having enough depth to do it. I feel like we're close and we could do that. I do wish we were a little bit closer with our record, but I feel really strongly about this group. They believe in each other, and they believe we can win in the playoffs. Now we have to put ourselves in position to get it.
What a bunch of wishy-washy words.
The record might be better if they did something in the offseason.
Yeah, it would be weird if they added to this group to add wins.
Yeah, it's like the record's always going to be mediocre if you keep not adding talent to a ball club.
Yeah, and then that's after what Emilio said to the front office, which after he saved and almost gave up that homer to Soto and didn't. Here's what he said after.
You've won the series, chance to sweep tomorrow. How far can this go? I mean, they got the best home record in the game. Yeah. So for us to come in here like this and take the series, the first two games with a chance to go for the sweep tomorrow, this is what we talked about. We talked about coming out of the break hot and trying to force the organization's hand to go get some help for us and see what we can do for the Reds fans and try and do something special. Congrats on the win. All right.
I dig it.
Yeah, that's him saying, we're holding up our end of the bargain.
Yeah, time for you guys to go do something. Spend a little bit of money, trade a prospect, see how it feels.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See how it feels, You might feel alive.
Yeah.
Like going for it now instead of planning for 2029.
Yeah.
When Ellie's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. The window is now. You don't really have much of a say in that. It's just literally what it is. While we have Ellie, we have our best opportunity in years to not just go deep in the playoffs, but to potentially win a World Series. And what Pagan was saying there tells me that they talked about this before in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Is like, hey, front office doesn't necessarily want to help you out. You got to make sure that you force their hands to put us in a situation where they cannot argue against helping out.
Right. They can't 2023 it again.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way. And if they do, you know how angry this fan base is going to be. Livid. Because they had the offense in 23. And they did not go and get starting pitching. They said, we've got guys coming back from the IL. Where they got Hunter Green back, he wasn't the same. We got Nick Lodolo coming back. Guess what? He didn't come back. The only person that you're waiting on to come back is Hunter Green again. And the starting pitching's been good enough. Your bullpen has been better than good enough. You have all the pieces and you know what you are missing. Go get it. Don't make us, after starting the beginning of the year by saying, we don't know. We just need people to come out to the ballpark because, our sales are based on, what we have coming in is based on ticket sales. And so people came out. You cannot screw them again by doing nothing, saying, well, the cost is too much. We have a plan moving forward. You will just alienate this fan base again.
Absolutely. And if they do go out and do something like acquire Suarez, that could be a decision that's a needle mover that will also be a rejuvenating thing for Nick Krall's reputation, because it's signaling, we're going to drop some coin to get somebody that's a known commodity that will, in theory, get us more wins without him. And if they are able to get to the playoffs and win a series, nothing but love. All hate would be forgotten for the bad decisions.
Yeah.
And this will be something that the Reds community, Cincinnati baseball desperately needs.
And you want to talk about selling tickets? Bring Suarez back.
Seriously.
Half the Reds fans still have a Suarez shirt hanging in the closet.
Could you imagine the first series when Suarez is playing at home?
Huge.
It would be sellout.
Yeah.
Close to it.
Yeah. Over. Dude, it's over. The other side of this, moving Marte to right field, can also be this, and I don't like the sound of it, but you really got to think about it this way, and it is a distinct possibility. No Van Wright, and they just called up Sal Stewart to Louisville.
I just want a more definitive answer than that.
Yeah.
And I love Sal Stewart.
I do too.
I think he's the future at that position. But you trade for Suarez free agent at the end of this year anyway.
Yes.
Sal just got to AAA. He's a prospect. You don't know how he's going to. Prospects don't just come up and hit. Mm-hmm. Suarez is hitting right now, among the league leaders in home runs. Go get him.
Yes.
You know he can do it.
Yeah.
We
don't know what Sal Stewart is.
No, we need a provable player, and we also don't want to. I just hate it. It's a way to ruin prospects is by putting too much weight on their shoulders and being like, "Hey, we got a whole bunch of young rookies. You guys got to figure it out." I don't like that culture of not surrounding our young guys with proven veterans that can kind of guide them through on the field. So as much as, again, like you said, I really love Sal Stewart. I think he's going to be in this organization for a good while. At least I'd like to see that. So I just don't think that should be the move, although that is kind of clearly an avenue.
It's like Plan D.
Yeah.
I mean, look what they did to Marte at the end of last year. They put a ton of pressure on him. They're
Yeah.
like, you have to be our third baseman.
And he's like,
right
what?
now."
I was gone for half the year.
Yeah, I'm tired of the sink or swim mentality. It's like, what if we just surrounded him with talent?
Yeah.
And then made
Yeah.
it easier.
Yeah, oh my God. And then, it just, a rising tide brings up all ships.
Yeah.
It's exactly what the Cubs did when they traded for Kyle Tucker.
Yeah.
Everyone in that lineup is hitting better. Look at what it did for Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, and if you were to drop someone like that and having that type of impact, say like an Eugenio Suarez,
Yeah.
everyone hits better. Imagine what Ellie would do.
Ooh.
Just loose,
Yeah.
baby.
How fun would the left side of the infield be? You kidding me? Suarez and Ellie?
Come on. McLean would be loosened up too.
Sure.
Dude,
Give us a bunch of lineup flexibility. It'd be fantastic. I
Yeah.
mean, you got 3, 4, 5 then of Ellie, Suarez, Hayes healthy.
phew.
And you can have, you could slot so many different people in that can play third. If you need him
Yeah.
to just DH for a day or take a day off. You have Lux over there. Noelve can go back. CES if he ever figures it out.
Yeah, I need to go. Hold on, I'm going to pull up Louisville's numbers here, and we're going to figure that out.
Espinal against a lefty to barely get on base and probably hit an enjoyable play.
Yeah, but seriously, those would be the times to play Espinal is like the Sunday getaway day where maybe you already have the series wrapped up, you already have the series won, and you just want to make sure you got good defense out there and get somebody else off their feet. Mm-hmm. Not somebody that is your go-to gamer. Just keep rotating around the outfield.
No home runs.
No home runs?
No.
Yeah.
He's got 5 hits in 8, 12, 17, 21, 22. 22. I got it. I figured it out.
I
have to
you're
say
doing
it.
great.
This is hard. I'm on the spot. I'm doing math out loud.
Ran out of fingers and toes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I ran out a while ago.
Yeah, if CES ever figures out how to not swing at stuff out of the zone and make himself a bit more of an easier out to navigate for especially veteran pitchers, he can be a masher and contribute too and be that 30-plus home run guy, but he just quickly showed he was not figuring out, pitching and really keeping his swing under control.
Yeah, and here's the thing is that we hope that he would bring the power that Gino does actually bring.
Yeah, and that's, again,
No commodity.
another thing where it's like put so much pressure on him.
Right, and instead of just having fun and ripping it.
Yeah.
All right, what's the package?
I mean, it could get up there for sure. because a lot of teams will be interested in his services if he's available. Got to think that they're looking for pitching, probably.
Okay. We have some of that.
Yeah,
Obviously, Burns, Louder off the table.
correct. Petty would be a lot to give up for a couple months of Suarez. I think maybe if we could get a reliever in that deal as well.
Okay, so say you get someone like an AJ Puck.
AJ Puck's done for the year.
Oh, fuck, that's
Blew
right.
out his arm.
That's right.
Most of their bullpen blew out their arms. That's why they're in this position.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
I mean, it's like Kevin Ginkel territory.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Paul Sewald?
No, he's...
Where is he again? He's not with them.
sucking for someone.
Yeah, I
He's
forget
sucking
who
for
he's sucking.
someone.
Twins? I don't remember.
That's also another thing they have
I
on
mean-
the MLB website, sucking for someone somewhere.
Yeah. Like, it would be
Cleveland.
interesting to see... Yeah, there. Oh, he's beautiful.
He's something.
It would be interesting to see, like, what they are selling at the deadline. I mean, talk about a big dick move. Try and get Naylor and Suarez on the same trade.
Wow.
Okay, you're sending over. Okay,
Petty and Hector Rodriguez at that point. Like,
I
you'd
was
have
gonna say Petty and Phillips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how much. I don't know how much trade value Phillips really has.
I know. That's
Yeah.
the other thing.
Edwin Arroyo, they could package him for somebody else if they want to make like another trade.
Yeah,
I don't
and
hate that.
he is expendable at this point. Shortstops taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have enough of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though he could be a stud.
That's the thing. I mean, absolutely. But now he's a stud trade piece.
Yeah. Bingo.
But there's not too many. It's just difficult to say because don't know who's on the market.
Right.
I mean, it would be so nice if they hadn't signed Rooker to a extension.
Oh, come on.
That would be perfect. The Red Sox are probably trading an outfielder, and I feel like they wanted to be Jarren Duran, which he wouldn't really help us that much.
No.
I mean, he would be an improvement in right, no doubt.
And he would be here for 2 more seasons.
Yeah.
Controllable,
Yeah.
right?
Actually, I think 3. I think they signed him to an extension.
Okay, so 3
like
seasons.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but it's just more of the same.
Well, the Red Sox are absolutely looking for young pitching, and I doubt they would get a better offer. Like, we would have to include Louder, and I don't want to do that
I'm not
for
doing that.
Duran. Yeah,
No.
they would get a better offer. I don't think they would be okay with Chase Petty being the...
No, that is not a good enough return
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
major league ready 3-year player who loves to sling the slurs.
Yeah, he sure does.
It's one of his pastimes. Pick that up in Boston for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You dropped the F one. That was pretty good.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Fit right in Reds country.
Yeah, dude. I mean, there's just so many different moving pieces here, and the best way that the Reds can increase the probability that they will go out and get somebody like Suarez is to take at least 3 out of 4 from the Nationals this upcoming series.
Yeah.
The only thing they can do is keep winning. You're absolutely right.
Correct.
And you
Go
can't.
show up against the Dodgers. That'll force their hand.
Yeah. You can be like, hey.
Go beat some playoff teams.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
they just, which they just did with the the Mets. Mm-hmm. Oh, they just also need to win within their division.
Yeah.
It's been so rough.
Well, there are plenty of opportunities, and the Cardinals are starting to not be pretty bad, so
Yeah,
that'll help.
that will help. So you just look at it, right? Would you look at it? The Diamondbacks are at 500, like we said, but like you just do, like
I just don't see them being able to contend.
No, even their baseball president ops
Yes.
has to look at this team and go, "There's no way."
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to not make positive moves if it's going to be not, your season, and then just ended up finishing 5.5 out of a wild card spot, and you just look like you got caught with your pants down, not doing anything.
And
Bingo.
it's such a young team, and they have a ton of financial flexibility that like they can wave the white flag and just hit the ground running this offseason like nothing ever happened.
Bingo. They could even trade Naylor and then
Sign
sign
him
him back.
Sign him back. Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what they could do. And same with Geno.
Mm-hmm.
They could do that too. Cardinals are ass. Giants, we already covered talking about them, but that's 4.5. Then you look back behind the Diamondbacks. There's the Marlins at 7.5, the Braves at 10.5, Nats, Pirates, Rockies. They're all done.
Yeah, for sure.
And you go to the American League, Tampa's 1.5 behind the Sox and M's.
They'll probably make lateral moves like they always do.
Always do. Rangers 3 back. Angels 4. That's not sustainable.
Well,
Oh.
the Angels often don't have the best grasp on their talent levels.
No, they don't. No, that last year with Ohtani. That DFA period was wild. It was like, oh, trade deadline part 2.
Yeah. I've heard that the Rangers are going to listen to offers on Adolis Garcia.
Now, that would be dope.
Yeah, because he wouldn't cost that much.
No. That's the thing, is these bats aren't going to cost a crazy amount. And you have
Yeah.
whatever Matter says and the front office says, they're like, we don't want to spend too much into the future. They have the depth for this reason to use it.
Yeah, and there's really not any blockbuster trades that seem obvious. Like,
No.
Alcantara's getting moved, more than likely, but,
Cubs.
well, but are they even just selling too low? I mean, he's been ass.
Yeah.
So why not just keep him and trade him in the offseason? Try and rebuild that value.
Totally agreed.
Yeah. Now, the Nationals, it would be interesting if they started listening on Mackenzie Gore.
He was terrible today.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't catch a start
He
today.
gave up
Got lit up.
8 earned runs today.
Well, that's the Padres.
And he's, on my fantasy team and knocked me out this week, and that made me lose to a guy who's sub 500. But we're not here to talk about my fantasy baseball team.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's the Patreon.
Guards 4.5 out. Interesting to see if they sell Clase.
They said today that they're going to listen to offers on Clase and Cade Smith,
Ooh.
who are both going to go to the Dodgers.
You shut the fuck up.
Just prepare yourself.
Can you not? You're ruining this for me.
Just be ready for it.
I am, and this sucks. I hope they go, and then all of a sudden, whatever the Dodgers teach them, they're like, bah, right shoulder impingement.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, which is what's happened to their entire pen anyway. And then Twins 5 out, Royals 5.5, and then Orioles, A's, White Sox.
It'd be nice if Buxton would waive his no trade clause, but
That'd be
I
cool.
really don't think he's going to.
Buxton trading
He
his-
seems very serious about it.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
And well, we don't want what you want. We want you on our team.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're happy. Just come here. Luis Robert, he hit the ball hard this week. Like he's
Yeah.
like, if I want to get out of here, I got to turn this thing on.
Yeah. I mean, if they're giving him away, sure.
I think that's what it's starting to look like.
Yeah.
Is that they're going to give him away, and it's a club option for $20 million the next year, right? So basically,
2.
the next 2.
It's yeah.
Yeah, and the word on the street is, according to Rosenthal, whoever he goes
no
to,
one's
no one's
picking
picking it
that
up.
up.
No
Yeah.
one's picking it up.
Yeah.
20 million. He can't even hit his weight.
116?
I messed up. I thought it was a 4-game series coming up against Washington. That's my bad. I was saying take 3 out of 4, but I guess they're just playing 3.
Yeah, just playing 3. And
Easier
then
to sweep that way.
Yeah.
Very
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. It's the Nationals.
Yeah.
It is a not good baseball team. And what does this team do against not good baseball teams?
Play not good baseball.
Hey, here he is.
But that's that's changing right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Now.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you're right. I'm not doubting it. Orioles wise,
Ryan O'Hearn.
he has another year of control.
Does he?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I can look it up.
Could pick at their bullpen too. Try to double up on that trade as well.
What, Cano and oh my gosh, Bautista?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be nice. I mean, the Athletics really aren't selling anything that we would want
No.
unless it's Rooker.
Oh, stop.
The Rockies will move a bunch of stuff, but like,
Will they?
I mean, not for much, but they will move them. Like McMahon.
Oh yeah, he is a free agent next year. I'm an idiot.
You dummy.
Yeah, you idiot.
I'm so fucking stupid, guys.
Finally, you get it. That's the one thing you get. Is that
Just
you're
glad
so
we're on the
stupid.
same page finally.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, good. He's a free. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, and you know what? They'll have him play shortstop.
Yeah.
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 We're moving him to short,
His
everybody.
knees are ready.
They're ready. So yeah, I mean, there's just a lot, and it just depends with the Royals if they don't think they can win, or they can go and trade for Ryan O'Hearn and make the move up, and then if they don't come close, and then it's a DFA period, then they DFA Ryan O'Hearn.
Now we're talking.
There we go.
Pick them up for free.
Pick them up for just pennies on the dollar. They said dollar.
Good.
Thank you. What do you think over there? Sorry, we just went off for a while.
No, I think just all the stuff of I just hope it's not going to be another Cincy lateral move where it's just showing less than half measures, which is just giving the optics of doing something.
Sure.
I hope they actually do something instead of trying to show that they
7th inning arm.
Yeah. Or say like, oh, we tried. We talked to this guy's agent. You wouldn't believe how difficult it was. So yeah, I hope they do something because we haven't been really in as good of a position to actually go into the playoffs in quite a while. I just really hope they do it.
Yeah, we can't have another Sam Mulligan.
A mulligan?
Thank you. I was setting one of you up
There
for
you
it.
go.
I was waiting for the pun. I knew you weren't going to do it. I was going to bet the farm he was going to do it.
Yeah,
Because if I just said it, you both would have grunted.
You're right.
probably. Yeah. Yeah, I just think this isn't the Reds fan base won't be too forgiving this year if they just lay it up.
Yep, they can't. They got to go do it. And there's a lot of people are saying you've got it split where people are like, this is going to be the best and craziest trade deadline of all time. And then the other side's like, this is going to be the worst trade deadline of all time. There is no in between. And all that matters to me and you and you and you is that the Reds trade for Eugenio Suarez and really go for it because they're not giving up the farm. It'll be a responsible trade. Responsible chips will be moved.
Yeah. And they just had another really nice draft to like up the farm system. You can move a prospect. It's okay.
It's okay.
You can do it.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
Like my friend Dr. Mike always says, you don't want to have the best farm system forever.
Yeah.
You want to have it for a little bit, then trade from it and win.
Once every 20 years, and then you just build on that.
You just keep building. Okay. All right. Let's talk about these injuries though. Did we talk about that?
No.
I guess that Rhett Lauder's throwing. That's awesome. He's throwing.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'll be a slow build up.
Slow build up. So I'm guessing if the throwing goes right, then he goes into the throwing program. We're looking at late August at best.
Yeah. And it would almost be nice if we didn't have to see him this year to just let him get healthy.
Yeah.
You know, build up that arm with some no stress innings down in AAA.
That would be great.
Go throw in the Arizona Fall League.
Yeah.
Say hey to Hunter Green.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop by the cellar. Hey, what do you got for me?
Yeah, dude. I'd like that idea. That would be great. That's best case scenario is that we don't need him and don't need to see him this year. But I think, I would like to see him later on in the bullpen. Just because, he seemed to be such a big component of what the Reds were going to be as far as their starting rotation. He had such a great year, his rookie campaign. And I just can't wait to see him actually healthy, back on the mound, and being able to contribute.
Yeah, I mean, stepping in where Nick Martinez will be leaving. Which, man, I don't want to think about it. I love Nick.
They could re-sign him.
Look, I'm not fiscally irresponsible with money that isn't mine.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you're right. I'm signing him. Wade Miley's been throwing off of flat ground he's been throwing off. Fuck me. He's been throwing on flat ground every day without any problems and hopes to throw off a mound in a couple of weeks. He's feeling no pain from something called Percocets.
I'm not actually feeling anything at all.
It is terrific. You're foaming at the mouth, sir.
Oh, he's rabid. Oh, boy. One of my I forget who tweeted it. It was so funny when Tito won the 2000. He won his 2000th game, and they handed him a bottle of Ace of Spades. And it was Wade Miley handed it to him, and just above it said, Wade Miley gives Tino Martinez 2,000 Percocets. I was like, that's so funny.
These are 40 milligram. You're really going to love this.
You're going to love it. Don't crush him.
Space him out.
Yeah, you're going to trust me.
Yeah. You're gonna melt into that desk chair. Like I said, 100 degrees. He's gonna throw in AAA soon. He's gonna throw there the 21st and 22nd. Or wait, no, I'm reading this wrong. I'm having a slight stroke.
You're fine.
The B-dubs is catching up.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I just so wish Hunter would be ready for that Dodgers series. He just needs to be, if he is healthy, he needs to be playing with the team. I would just hate that he comes back and all of a sudden gets rolled in like the Chicago series just because he hasn't thrown in a while.
Yeah. I know. I hope. I mean, so throw 2 innings on the 21st and 22nd and begin a rehab assignment in AAA soon after. So throw in Arizona, throw in the desert, then go down to the swamp of Lowell.
First week of August, maybe.
Yeah. I say Carson Spires, you say Spears. He went back on the IL with right bicep tightness. Yikes.
Never good.
Nope. Going from an impingement to a tightness.
Seems like he keeps working around his arm there. So hopefully they nip that in the butt. Sucks. But it's one of those situations where if it keeps moving around, it's going to find a spot that it really likes to screw with. So they got to get that right. Bummer for my Spear.
My Spear boy! That sounds like a slur. I believe he's... Okay, I thought he was out of options for some reason.
I don't know.
He has 2 left.
Yeah, perfect.
Great. Because I thought that they were kind of delaying it for manipulation a little bit. But no, he's got options. Okay. Someone we know does not have options is Ian Jabot.
Yeah.
And he started playing catch, and he feels good again. Target date unknown for throwing off a mound.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm glad he feels good.
One thing that keeps me up at night is if Ian Jabot's feeling good.
How's Ian Jabot doing?
How's he doing, man?
How's Etane feeling? Is it good?
He's just curled up on the couch. I ain't doing so good.
I hope my boys are thinking of me.
I'm all impinged.
I'm all impinged over here.
Ow! My pingy wingies! I got the sticky wickets again. Oh, boy. Okay, we covered all of this. Oh, yeah, one thing. Would the Reds be dumb enough to go and trade for Ryan McMahon instead?
I mean, they would.
I wouldn't put it
I hope
past
they
him.
don't, but they would.
Yeah, because he could just be in
It's like their ideal player. Middling power, kind of gets on base, doesn't have a great position.
Unproven.
Yeah.
This guy could be somebody.
Yeah, it's not good, man.
Fuck. Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey, at least he's leading the league in strikeouts this year.
Oh, good. He'd fit
baby.
right in.
Yeah.
Maybe him and Jammer can hang out in the Yankees minor league system. Boy, I just hope they wouldn't do that. David Robertson's going to sign with the Phillies, $5-6 million. So that's kind of where we're looking at for a reliever market. But just something to keep your nose to the grindstone on, or eyes on the ball, or whatever you guys want to.
I'll keep tabs on it.
Thank you. Whatever you guys want to contribute in the cliche saying for watching stuff happen. So coming up, we've got 3 at the Nationals, off day Thursday, and then they're back home. I believe it's Saturday. Very exciting against the Rays. Hawaiian shirt night.
How fun.
Isn't that cool?
I know you're excited.
I'm always excited.
I was just wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Why'd you change?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was yesterday. It was festive. It was for the shower.
Was it like just shower heads on it with clouds and palm trees?
Correct.
Sorry, it's so dumb. And then we'll reconvene that Sunday night after the Rays, and then it's 3 against the Dodgers, and then it's that Braves game that Thursday, and the trade deadline, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock that Thursday or Friday?
That Thursday.
Ooh.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere and everywhere in New York at the MLB offices. When they say it's 5 o'clock, we're done making moves. Oh,
So hopefully the Reds are part of that.
I just hope they don't fuck it up.
I know. I'm really anxious about it because we're right on the cusp of being able to make the playoffs, and these are the perfect situations where you want to acquire somebody that puts you over the cusp.
Yeah. makes you a real contender.
So because this seems like a very smart decision to go out and do something like this, I have very little high hopes for the Reds to go out and do that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they do more than just making a lateral move.
I hope you're wrong, so I'm not depressed all fall and winter.
Same.
And
Well, don't worry, you'll have Bengals season.
oh, good, I'll be double sad.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Then T.J. Watt gets signed for so much money.
Yeah.
We're so screwed. Here's my big one. You ready? The Tigers go out and trade for Big Ron. Ronald Acuna Jr.
That would be fun.
That's my just big swing.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty rad.
That'd be fun. What do you have any get like a fun bullshit? What could happen?
I mean, if Acuna's available, I want the Reds to get him.
Yeah. What would you give up for him?
All of it.
So much.
You know what?
Probably not Chase Burns, but then anyone's on the table after that.
Really?
Yeah. For Acuna?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. yeah, man.
Okay, so you're giving up Rhett Lauder.
Louder, Sal,
Sal.
that really gets you a good start on a package. And then from there, like, throw in Hector Rodriguez, maybe Tyson Lewis, Sammy Stafura, like,
All of it.
all the top prospects are available.
Yeah, I'm in.
It's Ronald Acuna.
I dig it, dude. Yeah, seriously,
Like,
so
it's
rad.
Fucking Ronald Acuna.
Two
Yeah.
superstars on the same team with Ellie.
Okay.
Pretty nice.
That would never happen.
No.
We were being responsible with our prospects.
Yeah, we're just dreaming. What's a big move? Maybe mention it. The Nats make Mackenzie Gore available, and a huge bid-in war starts, and he ends up on the Yankees for their entire Double-A team.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
I'm going to say a wild one. I'm going to say Skeens gets traded to the Dodgers.
Whoa.
Really help their starting pitching, and quite frankly, the Pirates
Just
are wasting his.
him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just drafted their next Skeens anyway.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of like what the NBA did in Dallas with Luka to the Lakers. They call him in the middle of the night, just like, here's what you're about to do.
yeah.
You know that guy you got? Yeah, I know. He's under control. I know he's cheap. He's cheaper than you. Look, you're sending him to the Dodgers for everything. All right. Yeah, no, the horse head. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good call from Godfather, right? Okay, bye. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. They're just gonna pull some strings and make it happen.
Yeah.
Be pretty tight.
It'd be sick.
They'll just tell Bob Nutty, like, we'll take the team away if you don't trade him.
Yeah, we will do. We have done this before.
We'll do it.
We'll J6 your house.
We'll bring back Mac Miller and kill him.
Did you see that bobblehead night?
No, I saw the line for it.
Whoa!
Pretty cool.
Man.
They love them some Mac Miller, dude.
Yeah. It's crazy how a whole city can be wrong.
I like Mac Miller.
I know. I'm on the wrong side of history with that one. I've accepted it.
It's okay.
It's all right. So our matchups, you got Brady Singer against Jake Irvin. Then you got Chase Burns against Chris Lord. Lordy Lord. And then Soroka versus Lodolo. And then against the Rays, you got Nick Martinez, Andrew Abbott, and then again, Brady Singer. Man, wouldn't it just be cool if Hunter Green was in there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would
dude.
be nice.
Yeah, but if we had our ace, we haven't had our ace for a while. That's crazy.
And we're winning.
We are. We're doing great, man.
I mean, we got a couple aces at this point.
Yeah.
we really do.
Yeah.
And you don't get starting pitching like this every year.
Don't want to waste it.
Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Don't waste our time either. All right. Let's, I guess we should round third and head for home. Jake, what do you want to plug?
Drink Cincy Light Lime.
Yeah, baby.
It's so good.
I'm going to plug the Ryan Guy show, the River Go show we're doing with Dave Hill on July 25th.
Nailed it.
July 25th. Yeah, check that out. And it's going to be a really, really good time. So make your ticket purchases now because they're going to be sold out.
It's going to be. Because we're running the news gauntlet.
Yeah.
Not him. Us.
You're going to see us on the news, local news this weekend.
9 a.m. local 12.
I'm going to get bleeped.
I'm gonna get bleeped, yo. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun show. Thursday, I'll be at the Overlook at 7:30. That's gonna be a really fun show. Friday, I am at Ryan Geist with Chris and Wayne and Dave Hill at the show's at 7:30.
I think it's 7:30.
I think it's 7:30. Get your tickets at bombsawaycomedy.com. And then Saturday, I will be at the Comet at 7. I think it's at 7. For the Crosstown Comedy Festival. So, come and check that out. So, I got a busy weekend coming up. Mm-hmm. So, thanks to Sports Drink. Appreciate you. They're a comedy club in New Orleans. They host the audio for this podcast. Go check them out. InTheClutch.com, promo code NASTYBOYS. We put out a really fun Big Dumper shirt. Did you see the Big Dumper collab with the Honey Bucket?
Yeah.
So we did the Honey Bucket logo that says Big Dumper. Real proud of that. So promo code NASTYBOYS gets yourself 10% off. Also, thanks for having us in the Fart Dunge.
Hey, anytime. Glad to have you boys down here, man. And nice to have you back here after the break. And hopefully the Reds keep on winning here.
Let's hope. Fingers crossed. And thank you for watching and or listening. And as always, go Redlegs.
Go Redlegs.
Go Redlegs!